All right, who's ready for more crabbing and shrimping? We're getting ready to go back out right now and try to kill it on the crabs and shrimp again. We're only going to do one run of the crabs, and we'll have only 2 of the shrimps. But I want to show you something. I'm trying something new. I'm actually putting the chicken necks in a bag here. And actually up in Maryland, they use these bags, but they put some kind of razor clams in them right there. But we're going to try it with chicken necks. I'm going to only do 15 just to see how it works. Always experimenting, trying to improve the process, always. All right, let's get them baited up, and Wade will be here in a few minutes, and we'll head out. Stay tuned. Wade, we got a little bit of wind out here today.
Yeah, we do.
When you get more wind, it causes you to blow off the line. Or you want to stay as straight as you can on the line. You don't want to blow off and get a bow in it. Then you got to tighten it up. So anyway, we got one down, the one with the new bags on that we're going to test. Getting ready to put this second one down right now. Here we go. All right, we're getting ready to put our shrimp over now. Here we go. There we go. The shrimp is going in the water, the shrimp bait. There we go. You see all the shrimp balls in there? Coming out. Here we go. All right, we're getting ready to make our first run on this crab line right here. We just put our shrimp baits out, so these have been sitting about 10 minutes. What do you think, Wade? About 10 minutes? That's all they've been sitting. They ain't been sitting long, that's for sure. Crab on the first one, nothing on the second one, nothing on the third, fourth. All right. Man, I was hoping to see a few more in that, Wade.
Yeah.
That's not good. Yep, well, there's one nice one there for sure. He's too small. There was one on there, but it wasn't much to him. Oh, the bait's still on. That's a good sign. But the crabs ain't eating it, so we've only got 2 crabs so far. Bait missing on that one already. Here's a nice one here. Oh yeah, we're gonna get him for sure. All right, we got him. If we get at least, you need to get at least a dozen every time to make it decent. And we only got 3 crabs. So that's a little slow for us, for sure. And it's been sitting about 10 minutes, so I was hoping to have a little bit more on it after sitting a few minutes, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Alright, so far only 3. Normally, sometime you mean every one will have a crab on it. Right now, they're just not doing it. We got one more up further up. Hopefully that one does better than this one. And we'll move this one if it doesn't do any good. We'll move it to a better location. So, stay tuned. It looks like we should be coming up on the end here in just a minute. Nothing on that one. That old big old jellyfish is on it. There's one on that one. Alright, coming up to the end, so I'm going to hold up to him for right now. Because they can come from... That's it. Alright, we got 4 crabs. Man, we got to do better than that, Wade. Here we go. Alright, this is the first run on our second line. This one does have the baits on. I think it's... I'm not sure if it's this end or the next end, though. Is it this end? Well, there's a crab on it. First test run on the bait. It worked. That got a crab on it. And right now, it got one on this one. Look at that. Got one on this one. Uh-oh. There might be something to that. One on this one. Look at that. On the bait bags. One on that one. On the bait bag. Another one on that one on the bait bag. Look at that, Wade. Woo! There's another one on that one. 2 of them on that one. 2 on that one. Good golly day. I think we got done struck gold on these bags, Wade. Lord have mercy. Look at that. Man. Alright, how many was that, Wade? I lost track. This one's catching a lot better than the other one was. So we may have to move that other one. We may be moving one. Look at this. I didn't start counting these this time. Holy smoke. But the bait bags, I'm going to have to say, is a success. What do you say, Wade?
Yeah.
I don't think he'll make it. The bait bags are a success. What we like about those bags is the bait will stay in it. These things will eat that bait right off of the regular line like that we squeeze it on. Oh my God. I am super excited about the number of crabs this line's catching though. Oh my goodness, I gotta get him. Whoa. Alright, we got him. We hadn't lost one yet. I don't know if he's in big enough. What do you think? Yeah, look at this. Man, did good. This one made up for the other one, Wade. Whew! Look at that down there. Oh, there he is. He almost tried to get away. He tried. We're probably coming up close to the end here now. Nothing. That's it. Man, I love that one. We did really good on that run. Let's look in here on there real quick. Look at that. That's not bad. 2, 4, 6, 8, 2. Probably 15, 20 in there. All right, here we go. I'm going to go in a second. Oh, my God, He was just, oh, my God. 2 big ones here. Holy smoke. I only got one of them, though. There's another one there. Oh, slow down, Ron. Slow down. Oh, my God, it's one on every one of them here. Oh, my God. I just lost a big one back there. Man, that was a nice one. This was 2 of them. Catching 2 at a time on these things. Oh my God, look at this. That's unbelievable, 2 at a time. These nice things here are doing good for us. I like it. One missing right behind that, but look at this right here. Oh yeah, we're getting it. Yeah, we're coming in. Looking good here. Woo! Look at that right there. That's looking good. This one is definitely doing a lot better than the other one. We had 2 or 3 big ones right at the beginning of this one, which was really, one of them was just hanging onto the line versus the chicken. Yeah. So that one's one there. All right, here we go. All right, quick update. I think we got about 50 crabs after a few runs over there. Wade is getting suited up right now, getting ready to throw the shrimp line over here on our 3 shrimp. We got 3 shrimp lines out, 2 50-footers and 1 100-footer. So we're getting ready to hit that right now. Here we go. All right, as y'all can see, only 2 shrimp on that throw there. So we're going to try another one here, see if it's got any more in it. Here we go. All right, this is what it looks like. Pulling the shrimp bait into the boat right here. And so we got to fight the current and the wind a little bit to get it in here, but part of fishing. Looking good, Wade. I think you about got it. All right, we just made the last run. How many we got in there, Wade? Let's check it out. Holy smoke! Look at that right there. That's a couple bushels right there, Wade. We got them today. All right, that's a wrap. We're gonna pull this last one in and get home. Here we go. All right, it looks like we got about 2 bushels of crabs. Wade, what do you think, buddy?
Good job.
Not bad today. It's actually getting late in the evening now, and we're just getting started because we got to clean all these crabs and then cook them, then pull all the meat out. So our work is just beginning. But appreciate everybody coming along today on our adventure. Don't forget to click like, comment below, share. What do I got to do, Wade?
Subscribe to Gigmaster.
And we'll see you tomorrow on another adventure. Stay tuned.